Rain code, where it's actually starting to get important that it's raining. That has not been important the last long part of the game, so that's awfully surprising, but it's raining now. Wow. Well, it has been raining, but anyway, we're trying to solve a murder now. We are in the mystery labyrinth, which is it's more of a mystery to me this time than a lot of other times. And we gotta solve a murder of somebody that may or may not actually be a murder, or it could be a suicide, and clearly something looks weird because this whole area is weird. Let me give you the rundown, alright? Instead of just saying, everything's weird, how about I help? Allow me to pull up my notes. Chapter 3 notes. Let's see. There was a guy who was a demon, but he's unimportant to this case. Yes, okay. So, there are 4 possible suspects that we do believe it to be. All affiliated with the Resistance. They were all leaders of some group who has killed the leader of the Resistance. You know, it's like, you know, the CEO was killed by the, 4 group leaders. That could be Servan, who's good with machines. iCarly, who's good with swimming. Margula, who's an accountant. And Iruka, who's good with guns and has definitely murdered somebody. So, and then I also have written there Sachi, who is dead. So, and an apparent suicide. Let's see. So they had a gun in the safe that was used to kill him, and that safe unlocks in 5 minutes. The unlocking technology is only known to Shachi and those 4 people who I just said. Of course, Shachi's dead. So, it could also be known to other Amaterasu members, but other point. Rain goes to the power plant, which we were heading to when we, got caught and were forced to go to the mystery labyrinth. Let's see. Yes, there were 4 bombs that we had planted unknowingly, given to us by Servan, the machine guy. The first one detonated in 5 minutes, and then they each detonated 15 minutes lower time after, starting from 60 minutes. Let's see. We investigated Shachi's death. Yes, during that first 60-minute time frame. I have written a sad face because he was kind of cool. He had cauliflower ear. That's hard to get, man. Which also means he probably wouldn't have a gun on him, because, I mean, he can clearly fight. There's nothing about that. Let's see. The gun reloads to the right. So, it's different than normal or something. I don't know. It's one of those, like, Western revolver movie thingies. It was shot... Yeah, there was a right-to-left shot where he died. The gun was placed in his hand to make it look like an apparent suicide. Let's see. There was a hole that had exploded on the site a few minutes prior. And of course the gun was locked in the safe. They're making it look like an apparent suicide, though perhaps it wasn't. Yes. So after that, due to a set of 2 purposeful accidents, the Morunoman district, where the power plant is located, flooded. Power plant, of course, using the rainwater. Let's see. Aside from that, we got to talk to Morunoman, the accountant, later. And we got a few other info pieces. That, like Servan being bad with the water. I guess. Because he nearly drowned. Margula, the accountant, has an alibi. He has security camera footage that we have, so... Yeah. And Shachi's gun was made by Iruka, the gun girl. So, if the gun was placed in the wrong hand, then, well, she would know and would not have made the mistake. The safe, specifically, that was used there floats for some reason. I don't know how that's important. And apparently Servan gambles. That's it? Wow. Yeah, so... there was no water involved in the accident. The area was not flooded. Only the Morunoman district was flooded. Perhaps we'll get a better idea as we continue, and perhaps I will as well. But in the meantime, we need to see the best character, who's currently... I think she's trying to swim into the fishes. It's Fubuki! How's it going, Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this! These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Oh, how cute and wonderful.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
She'll be fine.
Another round oddity over here?
Oh no, it's the two people. Why is he so big and the girl so tiny? She's like a fairy.
A phantom.
No.
Found you!
She's very small.
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and
And what?
a maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Oh, you could have at least been happy about the last
You
part.
murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
Well, that's not nice of you to say. And no, I didn't. Why would I?
I didn't do it.
It's
When I
clearly
got
a
to the roof,
suicide,
Shachi
probably.
was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
Hi, welcome in, Z. Welcome in.
How horrifying. So these are the Labyrinth's monsters?
Yes. Well, apparently one's big and one's small. Usually they're big. I don't know how... I don't know why she's so small. The Labyrinth must not think highly of her. I'm very traumatized right now. How so?
You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Huh? Oh, yeah. She thinks Shinigami did it, of course.
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic. You're good at doing laundry, right?
Are you gonna fold my clothes while I'm still inside them?
Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Aww. You're gonna do it to my organs. Or my organs, okay. How lovely. How lovely that is. Have you ever heard of Happy Tree Friends? I have. And have not been interested in it. For good reason, as I assume you know. So what are these guys even gonna make me do here? You know, usually I have a good idea of the case ahead of time. It's like, yeah, I figure out that, you know, this person happened, we're gonna have to figure out and this way, that way. But I don't know
Just admit it.
for this one. Shachi's gun, actions, and security camera footage. Okay. It's probably this one to say that it's not me. Couldn't have been me. Here's the footage.
Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally.
How horrible.
You
Ow.
planted the gun on his corpse.
I mean, there's still nothing that I...
All to make it look like a suicide.
Uh-huh.
With no witnesses up there.
So want this one? My hero watched it so recently. Yeah, that's... I think that's your first mistake. Yeah. I can see how that's uncomfy. There are no witnesses up there. I mean, that is true, though. There were no witnesses up there. There weren't any. Oh, my camera's dying. Oh, lovely. Perhaps it could be the security camera footage, just like my own. Only one gunshot in the middle of the stairwell. Maybe I just go through this one? Childhood trauma. Yeah. So, why did you rewatch it when you remember the childhood trauma? I'm gonna go for a while here. Is that the last
You
one?
did as you pleased.
Maybe something here will help that I'm not aware of.
Go die and be reborn already, okay?
How nice of you to say.
Say.
The only one on the rooftop was you, which means you're
Just
So it could be Shachi's actually the last one. Yeah. Now I gotta really think, you know, like, I gotta, goodness, thinking is hard sometimes. That's fine. It's alright. It's alright. Didn't recognize it first, but then, yeah.
admit it. Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Shooting him on the hideout's roof. It could be this one, because it states there at the bottom that no one but Yuma is shown. There's only one gunshot. Yuma was in the middle of the stairwell, and therefore confirms that I could not have shot him because I was on the stairwell. Right? I'll give it a go. That's the wrong button. This one. Okay. I'm halfway smart. Yeah.
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Yeah. There's only one gunshot, you know. You gonna say anything other than I mean, can you even? He'll figure it out soon enough.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer.
Thank you, Fubuki. I appreciate respect.
As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Oh, please do. I'll gladly take that title. I'm pretty sure it's shared with something, but I'm clearly the cooler one.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
Yeah. The Warrior of Light never stops in the dark. It was simple at the start there.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Great question. I have no clue.
Fubuki, you don't remember the case.
What's going on outside there?
There was a murder, and
like
I'm
Madoka.
a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Yeah, that is quite the issue,
Was
isn't it,
there
Fubuki?
no
Fubuki,
one
stare at me,
else on
please.
the roof?
Aw.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Why is
Well,
it
that
flooded?
does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
I didn't do it, though.
I told you I didn't do it!
Do it, Fubuki. And now everything's overly flooded.
Whoa,
That's
what's happening?
not good. Fubuki has no care. Watching a movie version. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That. Well. You're not watching it anymore, at least. You'll be fine.
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
Oh. I appreciate your assumption there, Fubuki.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
Can you, like, have us hold on to you, or is Fubuki too heavy for your liking?
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Okay.
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Yay. That's quite the current it's got here. Not even pulling me under. What murder weapon is used? The gun. He was
way.
smoking. It can't have been another gun.
That was quite the surprise.
It was. I can't wait for this platform to go under. Oh. Is that it?
Fubuki, let's go up
They
there.
made that whole scene for one question.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
Yeah.
It's alright, this should be fine.
Yeah, just like that one movie. You know that one, Fubuki.
Come on, Fubuki. What's wrong? You need to jump over here.
Come on, Fubuki. Get a move on.
I am not very good at physical activity.
You were doing great running earlier.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
What, do we need to solve another mystery to get her a bridge?
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Like that one movie you reference so often.
Very well.
Huh?
I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
No promises. Might be heavy. Wow, I didn't think you'd fail that poorly.
Fubuki!
Yay! I didn't even have to solve a
That
question.
was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Yay! Goodness, this is
Thank
Madoka.
you, Yuma. Something is off.
You
I
bet.
attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Yeah, didn't we say before that we couldn't use that here?
About that. You can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, that must have been just when I was with Shinigami. Okay.
Is this the work of the god of darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
Yeah, it's like a reality TV show. That's kind of what's going on. She's removed you of your powers, and now she's just having fun with you.
So you finally noticed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really going into the role
Maybe you
now.
should quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth.
Oh no! We gotta defeat her, Fubuki!
Now stay put and keep out of trouble. Hindrance?
We can't let her get our morale down, Fubuki! We gotta
Like
keep
a murder
moving.
weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot. And I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
Yep. Couldn't have been anything else but the smoking gun.
Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Oh, hey, a portal in the sky. You were right, Fubuki.
Fubuki?
Was climbing the ladder that hard for you?
I am a hindrance.
No, Fubuki. Didn't I say earlier that you shouldn't let her get to your morale? Like, literally, I just said that, Fubuki. You already let it get to you, girl.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already.
Don't let the God of Darkness get to you.
You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Okay, Shinigami, I think you're going a little too far into the role. You might just be hurting her a little bit. Oh no, she's so sad. So sad. Makes her look like she's wearing a hat. Can't
Fubuki,
have
are you
hat.
okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own.
Good. Now do that metaphorically too.
Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
Okay, but like, help me out sometimes.
You don't have to worry about it. If
my
anything stands in
favorite
our way,
character.
we'll
Nah.
work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own.
Fubuki character arc. Fubuki's 10 times better.
I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Wow.
Hey, look Looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
You went a little too far.
Playing? But you're always like this.
Aside from that part,
I am curious.
Yes.
Are you really a detective in training, Yuma?
Yes.
You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
I know, right?
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too.
Actually, I don't think I do.
In contrast, I have nothing.
Not that I would remember him.
Besides the ability to wind back time.
But you are a master detective, though, are you not?
My only merit is useless here.
Yeah, but you're still a master. You still had to do the thing. No, yeah, she just kind of cheated on her test, didn't she? But don't worry, Fubuki.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
Help us out here, Fubuki. You can test your resolve or something. Or beat smarter. What's an art dump if you want to? Oh, sure. I'll get to it.
You're getting real annoying.
Go
It's
check
starting
it.
to stress me out.
Do. Bada bum bum. There we go. And now I wait. You'd think, as time goes on, things would get quicker to load, but it's only gotten slower. I don't get it. Even if you got great internet and stuff, it's all so slow. Anyway. I have it. That's quite the art dump, but it is cute. Right on the piece of paper. And that's how I used to do it back in my school days. Why is it on Saturday? Oh, how sad. But cute. Alright, back to the game.
Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Hey Fubuki, what do you think here? Do you... Made that art dump... Oh, Saturday detention. They do that these days? Really? Interesting. Do that?
Even if you didn't fire the gun,
Anyway, what do you want from me, girl?
a friend could have done it for you.
I mean, then that... I mean, no. Like... That's dumb, yeah. Like, what do you even do? Do you have to, like, go back to school? Just give me the detention on the day I got it. But then you don't get it for the full time. I'm gonna do it for you. There's nothing here that would work for that one.
You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace.
Well, hold on a second. That's... Actually, I don't have anything for that one either, so...
Else,
Not that it's even something...
your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Threw the gun over to me. Still means I didn't kill him, though. So weird. Even by hot air balloon. Why does it specify? I mean, I feel like the parallel gunshot would go, but that's not the place where I'd like.
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
Well, could I have? Yeah, duh. Totally could have. If I was there at the proper time, which I wasn't.
That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken?
Yeah, that's my question. Where could that have happened?
There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
Oh, only one. Oh, okay.
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Oh no, how incorrect you are.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Aww. Yeah, when they started talking about the location, I figured the parallel gunshot was.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop.
You live in a dorm. I have to go down main office for Saturday detentions, and they bring in things to work until 12. Why though? Like, that's so dumb. It's not even the full day. Just like, you wake up at 7. That's still what, 5 hours? That's not long. Like, weird. I mean, like, still, you could just. I don't see what prevents people from not going either, you know? Like, what are they gonna do? Give you more detention? It's dumb.
But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle.
If they don't go, they get expelled. And they can somehow, like, confirm that you're able to go on a non-school day? I mean, sure, you live in the dorms, but I know plenty of people who have gone to college or some other camp area who don't normally, you know, who aren't normally there, especially on weekends. So,
But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal.
yes,
Based on the
horizontal gunshot wound.
It's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring
Just
building.
like a textbook suicide. That's still not what you want. Is there still anything in my notes? No. Nothing. Like, I check again expecting different results, only for my notes to be the exact same. Not all you guys got? Oh, yes it is. They didn't do much. If you don't go, they give you an extra one. What? School doesn't do suspended. So they do just give you more. That's dumb. It's just dumb. Dumb and irresponsible.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Correct.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact.
Could have, but specific,
But
you
in
know.
that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
That's a good point, yeah.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
That is correct.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That is quite the fair point. And you know, that's been the same thing this whole time. For everybody but you for some reason. It's just like everybody believes that Shachi couldn't have killed himself. Like, so what if he did? You practically take a survey on it. Too bad our survey board's broken.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
Nah, I don't believe it.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
What has she figured out? Fubuki. Could you have... No. No, you didn't, Fubuki.
Huh?
You didn't.
Yuma.
No.
Do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Ooh, okay.
Assuredly?
Assuredly.
And what are you basing that on?
Yeah.
The victim carried a gun, did he not?
That is correct.
If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him.
No. So assume he does, right? Then, like, what's the point of everything else? He kill murder, definitely be a terrorist organization, and then at which point everything's going fine, meaning they wouldn't have... He would be totally fine and not need to... That wouldn't make
yet,
sense.
He hastily turned the gun on himself.
Yeah, he did.
I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
But also no. Because everything that he's doing is going poorly. Like, still, that's a bad reason, but, like, that's also not a reason to murder people and say that that is the case. That what shouldn't be the case is actually the case. Go back on the word in times of trouble. You do not comply with the orders of the terrorists, you know? And yet he would be doing that, so... You know those fan art characters I made? I do. I do definitely remember those. Wait, so...
That actually makes sense.
It really doesn't, Shinigami.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
Yeah, but also they have guns. And there were 3 of them. And they're not afraid to shoot. As well, actually, they kind of are, aren't they? Yeah. Gonna revamp those, make them look way. Ooh, really? Way better. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. I mean, if you do that, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'd love that. Where's dryness meter? The ether.
So it must be a homicide. No, suicide. Homicide. Suicide.
What's your dryness meter? Hold on, like, give me 5 seconds. Also, tell me if you think it's a homicide or a suicide. I'm curious on that one. Let me see if it even still works. You look fine. You look good there. In theory, that's the wrong one. It is that one. In theory, that should be fine. Possible. If it works, then it works. Not that this area is dry at all, but yeah.
Exclamation mark dry.
Yeah, that seems to work. Anyways, is this a homicide or a suicide? It's gonna make me figure that out, isn't it? Homicide or suicide? It's gonna be the next question.
There 2 doors?
2 doors.
Huh?
Well, that was a homicide. It's a suicide, of course. Great. Okay.
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
Of course it does. I'm the warrior of light. Of course it would illuminate all.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
A promotion!
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide?
Yeah, that's a great
We
question.
need to narrow it down, now.
It is
Ooh, boy.
clearly a homicide.
It's totally a suicide.
Help, I have no idea. Oh boy, okay. Note checky time. Is it a homicide or is it a suicide? Let's see here. I mean, it's given... The game itself is making me think we're looking at a homicide, right? Because it's giving me a large number of clues that just don't fit in anywhere else besides homicide. So... I feel like that, but it also doesn't... I can't figure out anything at the murder scene that would, you know, do that. Because it has in the past given us fake solution keys, like the water gun. But then other than that, what would be the point of one of the 4 people doing a homicide? This is obviously a game of thinking. Yeah. You can never play this. Ah, you can do it. You're given as much time as you'd like to think in some sections. But you'll probably be fine. Homicide or suicide? Okay. Let me think about the crime scene again, right? There was clearly nobody around. They would have had to... Oh, camera died. I'll think about it while I fix that. So, they would have had to have gone over to... I guess that hole in the side. And have to be athletic enough to do that, wouldn't they? Because there was a hole on the side. You know, a hole on the side of the building caused by an explosion. Which, I mean, who would explode their own base without reason, right? So, there you go. Yeah, who would explode their own base without reason? Therefore, unless it wasn't them who exploded and it was some other third party. But then why make it look like a suicide, right? Like, we know whoever this potential terrorist is. I say potential. No, whoever this definite terrorist is one of the 4 people, right? Being... Great, I gotta remember their names. Servon, iCarly, Margalo, or Eureka. Yes. It's one of those 4. Right? They would have to be acting independently. Right? Right. Independently of the other 4 people. For what reason as well? Like, they're... I mean, clearly if they are working independently, they're, you know, it'd be some Amaterasu thing. I'm sure. I'm gonna have to assume payment from Amaterasu Corporation, but I'm sure it would depend on the person. But they would cut ties, which means they would be fine with blowing up their own base of operations, that resistance area. So which opens up the hole in the wall. Do we have the solution key for that? So I can see that a little better. This is motive. This talent. Where is it? Parking lot explosion. There we go. He has to create a large hole in the wall of the hideout. It is unknown whether or not this explosion was related to Shachi's death. That could be... It could be very possible that the guy, you know, shot... You know, he used the gun to shoot Shachi, and then quickly maneuver, parkour his way over to that hole in the parking lot. Or that hole in the side of the building. The wall of the hideout, as it says there. That's definitely possible. To which case, that would be fine. But then they'd probably be working independent. Oh my goodness. But because the Peacekeeper's there, that would be, you know, the only real thing that they would need to, you know, prevent finding them. But if they are working for Amaterasu, then, well, clearly that wouldn't be the case, right? They would need to avoid the Peacekeepers. I am the unknown variable. They sent me on a wild bomb goose chase to get me away from there, right? That's the only reason I can think of. Because they needed time to do whatever they were doing, commit their job, and get out of there. So... it would have to be me. I am the unknown. Who was supposed to not be there, but then was. So... I wouldn't choose the roof. But because of that goose chase there, it's so weird for it to not be a homicide. We have evidence, but no proof, is what I should say. Evidence, yet no proof. That it is as it was. It'd be difficult to jump from here. There are no... yeah. And they could have done that. Of course, they would have had to know that I was coming. So otherwise, they just do what they did with the nail man, where they bribed the guy, and they just didn't even care. Which case, iCarly would be it? I mean, as I said before, evidence but no proof. I'm gonna go homicide. I'm thinking on it too long. I gotta choose some answer. So homicide.
Right here.
Is this right? Okay.
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide.
Is it?
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right?
Correct.
But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the Peacekeepers were behind the door.
Yeah.
Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself.
They did get off the roof.
Very well. I shall.
Oh, Fubuki?
I completely agree with what Yuma said.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why.
See, we're in the same boat. What do I do? Oh. Hey, Fubuki, this is just like that one movie you always like to reference. Hey, Fubuki, do you remember how they got out of that scene in that one movie you always like to reference? 'Cause I don't. I don't think this is going well for us, Fubuki.
The walls!
What is the reason?
Come on,
I don't know. Shachi's actions.
Labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene.
But it's nothing definitive. It's not
If I
proof.
can
It's just
remember
evidence.
something.
Oh, like this?
Oh. Oh my goodness, we've never used this since the first chapter. Oh. Yeah,
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
Also, I have a concussion.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
So, what do they want here? The gun, the door, the umbrella. Okay. The walls are closing in, but I'll explain anyway. The gun is probably the most likely choice because there is it was in the weird hand for it. Anyway, the door was locked and was, pretty normal. The umbrella was unused for a long period of time. The security camera showed absolutely nothing regarding us. It has to be the gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
I don't think it's this. Maybe. Am I dead yet?
Oh, the wall stopped. It looks like it's the right one.
I'm not dead.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right?
Okay, we're good.
How can you determine it was a homicide?
Every time I select an option, I have to wait for some conclusive evidence. That means it was the right option that I chose, which means when she says the word gun, that means I did it right. If she does not say the word gun, then it could be any other option. Like the false option. It's either true, in which case it's gun, and she voice acts the word gun, or it's false, and she doesn't. Because it has to apply for all three other options. Since she said gun. We good!
There's something unique about this gun.
A
A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left.
Which you should know from all the Western movies you've seen.
But the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
If you haven't seen those Western movies, then what are you doing? Get to it.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it.
This also means that it's for left-handed people.
You
Which
really
Shachi
are the
is-
holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Wow, I've gotten a lot of promotions today. Do I get extra pay?
It got even longer. Oh, well, anyway.
Here, allow me to profiles. Perfect. There's some dead people. There's more people. Other people. Oh boy. Shachi, there we go. Yes. Take a look at that bottom photo there. Right? He has a pouch. On the right side. Who puts pouches on their non-dominant side? It's totally a, like a clip-on belt patch. He could or a pouch, not patch. He's got one on his pocket. But he could totally move that to the other side if he wanted. Nothing stopping him. Why put that on his right side? You don't reach across your body to grab stuff from a pouch. No, that's dumb. It's like a pocket. Of course, I don't know what he has in there. But I can't see anything that wouldn't be more beneficial if it wasn't on the non-dominant hand.
This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
Because he knows how to shoot guns.
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
Oh, so I'm ahead of Yuma now? Sweet. Oh no!
It's happening again?
I am no longer ahead of Yuma. I think, well, maybe I should get ahead of Yuma on his funeral preparations.
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yeah.
Yuma, over there!
It's a hamster in a wheel.
Could you try shooting it with a gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah.
If this gun is the answer.
Then you just shoot it with your left hand.
Huh? It's not loaded?
Oh no.
You can't shoot it? Then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place?
Probably. Anyway, you're running out of time, even though the balls aren't
I
moving.
can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Yeah.
Will Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Because he's left-handed.
Are you saying you need my help to solve
He's
this?
left-handed, but he's actually not.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging,
I haven't begged
don't
you.
mind helping you out one
You should be the
bit.
one begging me, Shinigami. Not leave you behind in this spike trap.
Here we go. Lay it all out.
What, you want to play pop-up pirate instead? Okay. Sure. We can do that. What's the question gonna be? What do I have to... What is the answer? Oh boy. Let's see.
Try to solve it. Lickety
Looking at it's done, you can tell... Yeah. Yeah.
go, go, go.
I mean... there-
Nice.
Maybe there was something missed in translation. But with 4 letters... Asking about your dominant hand, it's either left or right. Left is 4 letters, right is 5. What could it be? What might the answer possibly be? Something like I found out recently, like in Danganronpa 2. There's the octagon scene, which is kind of dumb. But only in English, because in Japanese, well, an octagon's an octagon. Well, they say it in English there. So it's just octagon. They don't know English over there, they speak Japanese.
The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
Yeah.
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right.
Got about 40% less rotation range there.
If
On the
Shachi
right.
was right-handed,
Yeah, on the
he
outward
wouldn't
swing.
have commissioned his gun to be designed this way.
Sure. Something like
Which
that.
means Shachi is left-handed.
Yeah, except for the pouch on his waist. What? Wow, the walls didn't look like they moved at all.
Look, the exit. You did it, Yuma.
Oh, it worked.
Yay. We're
All
alive.
thanks to yours truly.
No.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
Fubuki understands.
But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
No.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
I mean, I said he was left-handed long before anything else.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is
Oh
still
yeah, there's the
going.
clock. Part of me, went away. I was gonna wonder if I could just sit here
Right.
for 2 hours
It looks
to
like
see if the
number's
number
gone down by a
you know,
lot.
went down to
You were
0.
so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yay!
Yeah, got it.
To somewhere else. Let's go. Huh? Oh, it's these guys. Hello, Goliath and
monster.
Pipsqueak.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why?
Not really. I mean, you're gonna tell me anyway, though. So get on with it, I guess. Like, I'm just waiting for her to say that she's gonna step on my face or
Because
something.
the homicide route ends here. That
Oh,
shifty
okay.
terrorist committed suicide. After all.
Sure thing, girl.
Right, Dominic?
He's not gonna say a word. sure.
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier. But now you're going with the suicide theory?
They're just doing anything that
These monsters are
that
cheaters.
doesn't work.
Maybe
And I'm
they're
saying it's
cheaters
again.
because they're
Goodness.
monsters.
This whole case has got my head in loops.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness!
Yeah!
Queen of Monsters!
God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
I'm following that thing better than the actual case. What are you talking
Now's
about?
not the time to be fighting!
You're hungry. Go get food. I cannot feed you. I am not your mom. Yeah, my head is all stuck in loops with this case. I'm just going through the motions at this point. I'm not following what's going on.
Bad luck!
Ah, okay, it's just one of those repel ones. Okay. Wait, is it dead end? I mean, sure. Proceed, okay.
Because it wasn't a homicide!
Okay.
Shachi definitely committed suicide!
But, like, no.
My plan doesn't hold up!
It's stuck in a... My basement's got food, you know.
No! Shachi didn't commit
It's in cans.
suicide! All the
Get
evidence
it.
points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
Oh, now she's saying she's gonna step on me. Okay, I see how it is.
So what if the gun was designed for the left hand?
I was trying to get the other thing before. That Iroka taught Shachi how to do stuff. All of them are cans, yeah. Just open up. Good for you. Have fun. I mean, you can't, like, heat them up. There's no can open. Yeah. Just use your hands. You got those easy open tabs these days. It's cool. Well,
You can still shoot yourself.
I mean, that's a fair point. Like,
Shachi. He shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
but we already we already said that that's a no.
This is the truth.
You made me do that again. You're supposed to eat raw tuna? You never done it before? Really?
Shachi was
I mean, that's a bigger
left-handed,
surprise than
but he
you
was
being in
found
my
dead with
basement.
a gun in his right hand.
Like, you just eat it. Alright, sure, go ahead.
There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction.
Obviously. There's nothing saying you can't either.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand.
Yeah! The wrong hand!
Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Homicide. It's a homicide. Is that it? You guys done? Yeah, leave without saying a word. Okay. Well, sure. Just go with that.
You managed once again to slay the monsters.
Thanks, Fubuki. You're much better than the God of Darkness, Queen of
That
Monsters.
confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
I wonder if you could have gotten the other one
Seems
as
like
well.
it. I guess I can admit defeat here. Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side.
It's character development. Crazy, right? For the God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters? Never thought I'd see the day. You've eaten all that stuff mixed up in a bowl and then put on rice. Yeah. Yeah, that's... You know, that doesn't actually sound half bad. Interesting. Was it good, though? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time eating your food?
No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
Fubuki, keep pushing! We need to get through her character arc!
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries.
Wow, she really got tired of that whole, you know, evil reality show thing. It's amazing. Try it too? I might consider it.
Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Carrying on. Let's see. Oh, hey, look at that room. That's the one that flooded from earlier. Oh. But now we have a raft. Okay. Write it down before you forget. Look. I'll be honest.
The culprit made a
Even if I write it down, I'll
cliche
forget.
mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
I'll totally forget. But it's still in the chat, it's fine. I can always go back and check it later.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
Probably not.
Shachi rarely carried his gun.
Though I don't know how you...
Probably never saw him hold it.
I don't know how they would not know his hand's dominant hand. I mean, all you have to do is, you know, sit down and play cards or eat a meal together. Which I'm sure he rarely did.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of
You know,
getting
one time's
a
enough.
custom gun that he never intended to use?
That's a great point, honestly.
Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
No.
Maybe the gun was a gift.
Probably.
A gift?
Maybe.
From whom?
A
Iruka!
woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Yeah.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
Is it? Is it romantic? Is it really? Okay, I'm fact checking this. Excuse me for a second. I don't see how a gun is romantic, you know? That's... Can gifting a gun be romantic? Yeah, it's legal, it's fine. I know it's legal. But is it romantic? I'm not seeing much about it being romantic, but I'm not seeing anything on the contrary. Just another one of the foofy balls you made before. Alright. I'll check it. Check while I'm here. Yeah, I can't assume it's very romantic, but I like that's just about the only thing Iruka cares for. Anyway, let's see here. Poofy ball. It is cute. Cute poofy ball. Boggle poof. Poofy hat. Looks like a almost bad hair there. The hair go all poofy. Tis cute. Tis cute indeed.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide.
Those are ears? Fluffy ears? Those are ears.
but we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Correct, Shinigami. Like, why is there a whirlpool here? And why are we just all okay with going down it? Fluffy ears, yes. Huh. Alright then. Okay. It seems we have made our way to a room with 3 doors. Where's the culprit shoot from? Right next to the guy. Duh.
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Tis
Yep.
the roof.
Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
Yeah.
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here. And I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer.
Thanks for your confidence, Fubuki, for I am the holy warrior detective of light.
For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
Yeah, whatever you just said.
How long is my name going to get?
Pretty long. And I will gladly enjoy how long it is. Anyway, where did the victim shoot from? Let's go over the things, even though I know I'm going to choose roof hideout. So, we know it was from about the same height that the guy is. That's where it was shot from. The bullet. So, it doesn't make sense for it to be at the roof of the building next door. Because, well, they were all at different heights. Inside the hideout is... where? Exactly? Like, that would be from either below or from the doorway, which was locked at the time, so... inside the roof of the hideout. Which is where he was, and is, quite frankly, the only potential choice.
Right here!
Yay, I still feel like I'm running circles. Like, didn't we already decide that a while ago? Where's this gonna bring us? I'm also trying to figure out the, map of the mystery labyrinth in my head. It's very long. Very long mystery labyrinth area.
But if he was shot
Oh,
on the
hey, it's
roof,
Hogwarts.
doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
Correct.
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide.
Is Yuma an Aura farmer? I don't think he does any farming of neither the crop nor Aura variety.
That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
I think he's just a fortunate man who gets multiple girls to follow him. It's quite the interesting region, though. Almost feels like I'm playing that one old game. Rock of Ages. That's the one. That's the old game. I don't know why it feels like I'm like this.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That is correct.
That's what we have to figure out now.
If you don't know what horror farming is, please, I know exactly what it is. I've been on the internet within the last month or two. It's like really a recent thing, isn't it? Here I am mentioning Rock of Ages. But he is not.
When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
But like not actually a cloud of smoke. That would have been
Where could
cool.
the murderer
And also
have
very
gone?
obvious. Through the not through the door though, but like gonna have to. Oh, is this one of the spot check thingies?
This is...
It's a
We're back
recreation
at
of
the
the crime
crime scene.
scene. Wow. I have a sneaking suspicion you are somewhere in your 30s, but you can't prove
Follow
it.
the culprit's escape route?
That's a suspicion, alright. I would be appreciative if you lower the number, though, because younger would be better. Makes it sound nicer.
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
How do I escape? I go, oh no, I've murdered a man. I can't go down the stairs, and there are peacekeepers right there. I must run away to the hole at the side of the roof.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
It would not be. There was not enough time to extract it.
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that.
Yeah, so if only they could just, go back to the hideout.
It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either.
Yeah.
You'd die no matter how you landed.
Exactly. What, so it just doesn't let me choose it? That's like the one idea I had. Huh. Neighboring building, that doesn't work. Door. Well, the culprit's escape route. It didn't even, tell me off for that either, because sometimes it'll just say, hey, you chose wrong, take injury. But it didn't this time. That was my one idea for escape route. I'm out of ideas. On the culprit's escape route. I'm going to assume I should talk to... I can't talk to either of those. Hey, Shachi, you got any information for me? He's having a bad day. Well, it's clearly not here. And it's clearly not here. It's like a reverse locked room. You can't get into the room because it's locked. And therefore, he couldn't have done anything else. Can I choose neighboring building? Can you show me all the choices? It just looks like the door, the stairs, the neighboring building, and well, this option that I just tried to choose. I mean, it doesn't look like it's anything but this one, but then, well, then what would he do, right?
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to
Couldn't have
escape
been a
to the
rope or a
neighboring building?
tool.
Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon.
But they couldn't have because of the
culprit must be
wires.
Quite the adventurous thrill seeker.
I didn't expect hot air balloon to have some use, but I never should underestimate Fubuki.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way.
My face is
You'd never
weird.
reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
Sadly, that is true.
That's what you're disappointed about?
Well, then, if it's letting me choose options, then we go to the door.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
Not really.
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
That is correct.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
Yeah, I agree. But neither was this either.
So the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs.
Which is obviously not true,
As
right?
the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
That is why they're there, but sadly,
Wait,
no.
Master was up ahead, right?
Yeah.
There's no way the
I
culprit
would have
could
seen them.
escaped
I
without
mean,
bumping
the
into
stairs
him.
are very see-through.
What are you saying?
Quite frankly, the bars
Yuma
are
is
far enough
right
away that that
here,
is a
is he
tripping
not?
hazard.
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
What did you just say about her?
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
The mean girl.
I'm just telling it like it is. Sheltered there, head and a burden. You're sheltered and a skank. I have never even seen a shelter,
When are you gonna start
let alone
trying?
being one. Skank is acceptable,
Is it
but
gonna be anytime
sheltered
soon?
crosses the line. Please stop calling me that. I have had enough.
I have never even been in a shelter, yet alone seen one, says Fubuki. You're great, Fubuki. These kind of sheltered and empty-headed. Please, she's got something in there. Probably brains in the head. And eyes. And she hasn't seen a shelter, so, you know, clearly.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around. Which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
That is true. Meaning...
Yuma,
Yeah.
this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
That is correct. What do I
Matt,
do?
We can't figure out how the culprit
other
got off the
option?
rooftop.
Mysteriful.
Fubuki. This here, once again, is the God of Darkness. Queen of Monsters. And she is happy that this murder has occurred.
This isn't funny. At this rate, we'll run out of time.
And she wants us dead as well, Fubuki. We gotta figure this out.
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the Mystery Labyrinth. Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
I don't know, girl.
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
It's a reality TV show. Like that one movie.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and
I'm shooting
guide
at me,
him?
please. Yes, I have acknowledged. And I have said you are wrong.
A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
Correct. A god of darkness without direction is a directionless god of darkness. You hear that? Directionless.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
She said sheltered again.
You called me sheltered again? How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Are you gonna figure it out finally? Hold on. She might figure it out. Come on, Fubuki.
Seriously, are you dense?
Quiet, please.
Head on
After
right.
3 is...
When are you gonna start being
4.
useful?
4.
I feel much better.
Together
Yes.
How many
already.
insults
Let's
did
put
She figured it out.
hurl at me?
Anyway,
Yes, that is obvious.
She figured out that it was
I
4.
know
Yes.
useless in the mystery labyrinth.
It was
you
4.
know.
I didn't even know what they were arguing on. I just heard her say 4. Yes, she figured it out. I feel like a parent who's just seen their baby walk their first steps. This is a momentous occasion. We should frame this on a wall. I need to write this down. Hold on. This goes in my notes. Clearly. It is very important for the notes. I have a great spot for it. It is perfect. Oh, love it. Fubuki counted to 4. I'll even bold it. Bold the 4 on my notes. Perfect. Oh, love it. Yes! Counted to 4. This is true character development. I've seen so many people, talk about how great some character arcs are. Like the new Chainsaw Man stuff. Like, oh, you see how Denji realizes love or something. I don't know. They clearly have never seen Fubuki count to 4. They haven't seen the true nature of how to develop a character in such a momentous way that they can count to 4. My apologies. What were you saying? You were haters. Please. Not when we've just seen a baby count to 4 for the first time.
The culprit must have been on the roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow.
Somehow.
But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there...
What does that mean? If
what
nothing.
if the culprit destroyed
Exclamation mark
evidence?
dry.
Exclamation mark dry. What?
What?
Destroyed?
Evidence?
Is it just me or did we just, change the...
What? Destroyed evidence?
Is the audio quality?
Exclamation
I
mark
have
dry.
no idea what you're talking about. You're... What? Destroyed evidence?
It's totally a lesser audio quality.
And leave it to yours truly.
No, it's fine
Bring
again,
it out
okay.
of your mind, master.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
you're
Going to recreate the crime scene again?
Great,
If you don't
great.
remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
Probably the one where I interacted with Desuhiko. If you can do that one, that'd be great. Which specific moment? All of them. All of them would be great. Which memory will be recreated? When the reach was first entered. When Zabati was discovered. We'll go first entered.
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alright.
Great
leave
time.
it to me.
Great comparison.
What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
Concussion.
Let's do it,
It
master!
can't be!
Yay! I am concussed. You know, in theory, this wouldn't really work because you wouldn't be able to see.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone. But nothing else has really changed about this place.
We need to look at the fine
I believe All
details.
that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
I believe that too.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse.
Yeah, maybe like a few hours.
Nothing changed? Then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang
We
on.
still need to look
there
around.
must be something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
Something.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around.
I'm sorry that you're calling me dumb.
Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Yay. Crime scene recreation. Oh boy. This looks about the same. Why is there no umbrella? This is where the umbrella was, right? There's no umbrella there. How intriguing. What do you think, Fubuki?
Yuma,
It's just where you don't. Okay. You're not thinking. All right. This guy. Hello, this guy. Look down.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of.
But it would be a good place to throw up,
There's nothing of note on this side of the wall.
which is, you know, probably what you want.
What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The
Uh-huh.
explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
I see.
So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
That's it? That's it.
find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Okay. How in the world would a storm drain being covered do anything? Like, what? An explosion of a storm drain. It's like, oh no, now water can't drain. Like, okay. We're like 20 feet up in the air. Maybe 20 meters, more accurately. 20 meters up in the air. So, there wasn't enough water there to break your fall. You can't Olympic dive your way down. Like I'm sure iCarly would want to. Hi, you. What are you gonna do? We need to elevate from, you know, stepping on me, so I don't know. Gonna Reach your hand in my mouth or something?
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense?
Not really nonsense. No, I don't think so.
Committed suicide. There's nobody to pursue.
I mean, you could just leave me to my own devices then.
After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
Have you seen that coyote? He can. He can do it. Maybe this is a coyote.
No one could
Maybe it's
escape
coyote
the
murder
rooftop.
somebody.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
It probably wasn't the coyote. I don't think we get those around this area in Conline Ward. Could have been a road runner. But this ain't a road. Maybe you are. Maybe you are right. Unless the culprit had planted a road there ahead of time. Could have been that. And then the road, you could have ran on the road.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shori committed suicide. You're such a maggot.
I can refute that.
There is no other culprit.
Aww. I wanted to refute that one.
Damn!
I guess I am one. Oh, I'm a maggot. You talking about Wile E. Coyote? Yes. I was thinking about putting your chat on the screen. Not really. I thought about it and I was like, then I'd have to do it.
You look really cool. How did you get so muscular?
I'm like, I could do it, then I had to do it.
Good luck.
Any statements about you? Yeah, that she called me a maggot.
Yeah.
It would be nice, so yeah, it would be.
Fantasies.
I agree.
I'm saying Shori committed suicide. You're such a maggot.
Like, really? You don't let me
There's
contradict
no
that?
other culprit.
I mean, clearly I can defend myself
No one
against
could
being...
have left that rooftop.
But wait, no.
That claim doesn't hold up!
That's like the whole thing that we're trying to refute here. Clearly somebody could have.
No, there is a culprit! And there's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Yeah.
Ugh, such a drag.
Whoa, you changed your whole voice.
You're still talking about that? What a downer!
Goodness, have you stopped streaming? Or something? Like, huh? Now that you don't have to, keep up your reputation. Maybe she's all like, well, her reputation is built on calling people maggots anyway, so what does it matter anyway? That's a fun fact for you. People get all sad when they stop streaming. Everybody wants to stream more. Anyway, what do you do? Drain.
Had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go?
Great question. Oh, she's back to
Escape
streaming.
through the roof's door.
No, that's true.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs.
No, that one's true.
Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
No, that one's false, but like, not how I can refute it.
All impossible!
All those ones, yeah.
There's simply no place to...
Hold on a second. I don't know, something drain. I don't know.
Slash through this mystery!
Ta-da! Drain.
No, there is a way out. The drain directly below the rooftop.
How?
Don't let any shady statement
What?
slip by.
Oh, they get options. Well, that was that's what I was gonna be the one asking.
The train? What about it? What's that got to do with fleeing from the roof?
But yeah, that's my question. What?
How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
Please do tell. I guess they dove into it. Does this mean iCarly was the murderer? Because he's the only one who would have gone into a storm drain, but also how?
That's right.
What?
The culprit dove into the drain from the roof.
I'm looking at the image and I see how confident he looks in his answer. Looks like he's about to throw up.
That was the culprit's escape route.
I think he's just saying, he's just thinking about where the best place to throw up is. Down the storm drain. Wouldn't even have to clean anything up. Oh. Yay, they exploded! Sweet! They'd been boom killed. Yay!
She's too happy to put her life on the line.
She was quite happy about putting her life on the line.
But
It's not wrong.
to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
Yeah, have you seen those stunt people in the movies?
Exclamation mark dry.
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case.
So that doesn't make sense, does it?
The culprit opened the storm drain's grate beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
So weird.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way.
Correct. Wasn't the explosion before that time, though?
So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape. Why? We defeated these monsters already.
Yeah, we're just blowing up the building now.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
Why are we blowing up the building? If I to make it a Discord? Not really. I have to, moderate it and, be active. Both things I'm horrible at.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here?
You could do it, Fubuki. I won't hold your hand. Good luck.
And now more drains have suddenly appeared.
Oh no.
What is happening?
There's 3 drains. Oh no, it's gonna have to make me choose which train to go into.
Make up your mind and jump.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I don't, I'm already
She's gonna
falling.
throw up. Who was capable of committing this crime? Resistance leader.
This way.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh my goodness, she's not doing so good. Fubuki gonna die. So you get moderators, they'll be there when, yeah.
We actually made it.
Now would, they'd be good for that, certainly. But then I'd still need to be active and stuff. And I'd still have to set that up. And all those moderators and more trouble than I feel like it's worth,
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
Yeah, I think it still might be on its way out, Fubuki. Yeah.
It's not over yet. Look over there.
Oh, hey. Look at all these people. You could help? Yeah, you could. But if I'm not there, then it'd just be like your server,
Looks like all the suspects are here.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
Try me. I was talking about Shachi's cauliflower ear, huh? I'll have you know I don't have it. I'm sad. I don't. I don't. It just looks sad. My ears.
They fled!
Oh, I'm sad now. I kind of want cauliflower ear, but I hear it's bad and painful and stuff. Yeah, but it looks cool. Gonna go watch some One Piece? Okay. Have fun with that. I still need to as well. Oh well, have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Then we better chase after them.
Yuma still looks concussed. Come on, Fubuki, let's go.
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Yeah, 100%.
There are only two ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself.
Yeah. To which we already know that the gun was in the safe.
In any case, the only ones who could have done it
Isn't
are
that right?
members of the resistance.
Fubuki, you were there. Fubuki never wants to look at me.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
With his cauliflower ear? No way.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
That's
I
true.
see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Wow,
Also,
they are
the culprit issued a
very fast
proclamation
runners.
on behalf of the resistance against the peacekeepers.
Them is an old man who sits out his shop all day. Like, huh?
At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the peacekeepers toward the hideout.
Interesting.
The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Ooh, curious.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the resistance had decided on beforehand.
Up and then down? Yeah. The old up and down method. I
If
see.
they fled
Okay.
using the
Yeah.
emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a
Sure.
matter of fact, the
The old
peacekeepers
up
were
and
held
down.
up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
He went up and then he went
So
down.
all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening.
I know, right? Oh, iCarly really is frightening.
And that culprit is among them?
Yeah, exactly.
Organize all the clues we've got so far. We can narrow down who the culprit is.
Yeah.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
You'll be fine, Fubuki. You can run. And jump. Goodness. Quite the athlete you are, Yuma.
Master, over there!
This is where I choose now. I'll choose the right one. Which is probably going to be on the left, actually, so never mind. Oh, the fish
A giant
tanks. What?
water tank?
What?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is
To solve the mystery of why there's 3 water tanks here?
to solve mysteries.
Okay. Oh, no, you're just going to kill me instead. Okay. Never gets killed. What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime? Legs?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
Well, looks like they got legs. Be left-handed, be good at swimming, be good at shooting. Yes, point blank. We know it's our Carly anyway. Just do the swimmy. X. X to X. Swimmy. Oh goodness, I'm throwing the sword. Oh no. But if this is the wait, if that's the case, then when everyone but our culprit be left behind? I guess not.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer.
Yeah, I think it's just directly telling you who it is now. It's like, alright, I've had enough with this trial.
Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience.
Oh, could have been the old man. He looks pretty athletic.
Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
Finally caught up!
Maybe they had high experience level for swimming competitions. This man has done swimming competitions. Oh my goodness.
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
They're just really giving it to you now. Is you. I did it. I killed him. It was dumb. I never thought I'd be found out.
Kill anyone! I didn't kill anyone!
They all say
I
that.
haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
Says a murderer. Anyway, it's iCarly. Never trust a reboot.
You, Cardi. You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi.
Yeah.
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit! That's bullshit!
Ooh. He's a little tiny head.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Sure.
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
That is correct,
But most
Fubuki.
of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
Yes, we've encountered the final boss.
Master,
The main
let's
villain
solve
of our
this thing
story.
once and for all.
We must finish this. Alright, what do you want from me, iCarly? Funds? 'Cause you're not getting any. No funds for you. Here I thought the murderer would be the girl who murders people. Oh well. Sadly, it's not. Anyway, what do you want from me? You're not the culprit.
Where's your
Says the
evidence?
culprit. Where's my evidence? I mean, you're gonna need to narrow
There
it down
are
a
other
little bit.
resistance members.
There are, correct.
I know. Margala is the culprit.
He's not though. He has evidence.
Margala shot Shachi on
He shot him on the roof.
the roof.
What if I say no?
This is the truth.
I don't feel like it. I don't think it's gonna be the guy who was at the shop.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Unless the footage is fabricated, that's too much trouble. He's old for it. Anyway, it wouldn't have made sense.
If it's not Margala,
It's gotta be somebody else. Yeah, Iruka. There we go. It's this one.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
That is true, yeah.
She killed Shachi.
No. Ow.
And made it look like suicide.
There we go.
Slash through
I
this
failed to
mystery.
hit the button, but apparently it was the wrong one anyway, so haha, yeah. I got it right, and it was totally on purpose.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She
Exactly.
never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
That is correct. I'm glad we understand.
It's not Margala.
Yeah, that's correct. Here we go. It's gonna be this one.
It's not Iruka.
Yeah,
But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
I could. I kind of feel like it too.
It's Servat.
No, I don't think so. You got anything for it?
He
Like, I
killed
don't know.
Shachi on the roof.
No, apparently it's like, no, he couldn't have done it. Anyway,
It's not Margala.
I saw something on escape route there.
It's not Iruka.
It just gives
But
it
you
to you
still
for this
can't say
case.
I'm
I don't
the
know what they're doing with this case, but
The culprit is Servat.
it's sad. I think this one suffers from third case
He
syndrome.
killed Shachi on the roof. And
Which,
messed
you
with
know.
the corpse.
I mean, he could've.
Then escape through the drain!
Yeah, it's a classic case of third case syndrome. Where the third one's always bad for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of is.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning. So there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Yeah. There's no way that could have happened. Obviously. So dumb. Okay, now that we have that happening, we're done with. We're good there. Wow, what a nice piece of land that we're on. Why are we here?
You did it! You defeated the monster!
Thanks, Fubuki. I haven't yet.
Huh? But what about the treasure?
We'll get to that later, Fubuki.
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared?
Huh?
Where is the real culprit's soul?
That's a good question. What?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
A hidden super boss? Oh, really?
Wait, I know. It's... Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
No, you're not.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth
Not
of
all
this
a secret
mystery
anyway.
labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
What do you mean by that?
The overall picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more
There's
info.
no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide.
Uh-huh.
But we don't know why he did it.
That is correct. We
If
don't
you
know
wanted
that.
to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
That's a great point. What?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Oh, hey, convenient stuff happening.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's
so
how
it
water
is.
usually goes.
I wonder where it is heading.
That's not a secret.
The water flows somewhere.
So informative.
If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Significance. I know. I have to do something. That's what it means, right?
Then let's
I
see
understand.
what leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Uh-huh. I see. Let us float
You know,
on
this
the rock.
place
That's
seems to
not...
involve water an
Yeah,
awful
I know.
lot.
It does. What do you think that is?
The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Yeah.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Uh-huh. The power plant? I'm gonna need a little more info. Oh, hey, the bomb.
A dead end? And this countdown timer,
I don't think that's a dead end. I think that's a bomb.
looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Uh-huh. I
Hey,
see.
Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end.
Yeah, I think it's a bomb.
Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Oh, my dumb Shinigami.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
I don't agree. I'm not impressed.
Shouldn't be!
Yeah, I'm
sure this is
yeah.
the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
Yeah.
Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too.
Yeah,
Like how
we'll
you did in
defuse
the
it.
real world.
We'll get to
This giant bomb?
diffusing it, I
If you can
guess.
solve the mystery, the bomb will stop
Yeah.
ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it.
You're not gonna help me?
For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Okay. That's the name. Elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma. Okay.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best
mentor
Or
there is.
master for short.
Okay, I'll try.
That's what you should call me. Oh. Right. You're gonna kill me. What was the purpose of the bowling? Who knows, man? I have 12 minutes to figure this out. What do you think? What do we do? Okay. What do you think?
Master.
Did you find the answer? Great. Call to revolution and diversion. Indiscriminate terrorism. I mean... diversion? That's the only one that makes sense, right? Because call to revolution, I mean... now we just have terrorism? Indiscriminate terrorism? But why? Diversion. It was a diversion. Got the yellow wire. It's usually the red one, but this time I don't think it is.
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
Oh no. What do we do? Cut the yellow wire. Oh, great. Maybe I need to check the serial number?
There are more mysteries left.
I don't know, man.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction.
You know, I do wonder what would happen if you wait 12 minutes here.
They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Ah. Really? Ah. So you see, Fubuki. It's when you... I gotta think of the definition. You know, it's one of those times you know what it means. It's like you don't know how to explain it. So the word diversion, right? It's when you want somebody to think one thing when you're actually doing another, you know? When it's supposed to go on one path, but we're going on another now.
What? I have to start there?
Yeah, you got a long way to go, Yuma.
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Maybe if
I
the source really
apologize,
gets you.
Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
Don't worry about it, Fubuki.
There's no
Gain
need to
character
apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
And also, you figured out how to count to 4! Yes! I mean, honestly, it was a win just for that. I would have, you know, waited hours to see you count to 4.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
I'm not at all reliant on others.
You believe?
Believe?
The God of Darkness believes in Yuma?
Yeah, you know, he who tames the God of Darkness, that's part of my name.
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Oh, okay. Kills me again. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Okay. So all I have to do is cut the yellow wire. What do I do? What's the culprit doing during diversion? Use solution key. Great. Okay, time's ticking. It's one of these 5. So, during the diversion, where I'm out doing who knows what, solving murders or whatever. Resistance and motive. Okay. We have 9 minutes. I can take this kind of slowly. So, it states here, made a fake request. Or they also prepared a method to defuse the bombs. Okay. But that really wouldn't make sense. That's what we were doing. That is the diversion. So, Servon's talent. He specializes in security devices, but also knows how to make bombs. Was he making more bombs? No, that he could just do that without a diversion. The gun. Why? Letterman district caused by 2 accidents. The planned accidents. It could have been. The first one was there's a second explosion at the channel at the same time. It all goes back to water. I think that one's it. This one. They were flooding the power plant, stopping it from going. Oh, I just had to cut the green and blue wire. Okay, I understand.
Stopped! You defused it!
Yeah!
Great work, Yuma!
So this whole thing was to stop the power plant, and they just committed murder while they were at it. Or to flood Marunamon District. Something like that. And then they just committed murder while they were at it. That still doesn't explain anything, though. What?
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunamon District.
Oh, probably because Shachi didn't want terrorism acts, and then it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go kill him now. Kind of like Karen did in Chapter 2.
They used the
Okay.
bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me.
I see, I see.
Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunamon District.
But
Yeah.
what's the point in doing that?
Yeah, I get that now. I get it.
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos
I'm
throughout
faking.
the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
That's true. If
Yeah.
their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
What is the reason? Who knows? And by who knows, I mean me and probably a little bit.
We finally cornered you.
You know, you always say that, but you always say that directly in front of a large fortress, so...
Wait! Please hear me out.
Okay, Mr. Elfman?
This was Shachi's wish.
I don't think he wished to die.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward.
Okay, but like, you still killed him.
He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children.
Yeah, that I understand that part.
This mission was to flood Marunamon District to send the rich a message.
So your plan was to make them all poor, so everybody was suffering equally? I mean, that does go for equality. But that doesn't mean you should.
But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything.
Yeah, correct.
So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
No.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it.
And also no, because the gun, this smoking gun in its hand.
Shachi gave his life for this
No,
mission.
that's a lie.
If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing.
You're not the true. You're not saying the truth.
Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
Yeah.
Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Nah, you're false.
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No, Clockford. This is the reboot. It lies to us.
No.
The original was better.
That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
Correct.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
Ha, you fool. I'm a detective. You know how dumb does he have to be? To have them hire a detective and then commit a crime.
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
Let's hire a detective so I can commit a crime. How dumb is that?
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
And also that, you know, the peace... You can't make it look like a suicide and also frame the peacekeepers.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Oof.
Shut up!
Nah, I'm good.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, I want to keep speaking. It's pretty cool. Speaking's nice.
Yuma!
You ever like not spoke for a period of time? It's kind of annoying. And annoying. It's annoying and it's boring and you just want to speak. Just saying all the random things that come to your head, like how Fubuki's actually really cute. And honestly, I prefer her over Kurumi. But for Yuma, Kurumi's a much better choice. Like really, they look about the same. They're probably around the same age, even though Yuma really doesn't know. And honestly, they should just get together, and I really hope the epilogue at the end of it has them married with children.
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
Yeah, defend! Yeah. You know, also, I don't see how solving this case will help us in the real world. Because we are still actively cornered and about to be stepped on. By Dominic, not the girl. We'd much prefer the girl. She's much tinier. Less chance of death, you know? Would you rather be stepped on by, like, I don't know, 140-pound girl? Or 400-pound man? Take your pick! Okay. Anyway, if you've been looking at your second monitor, now is the time to probably do the same thing still. Because now it's Subway Surfers. Okay. Alright. I need to make sure to press the right button at the right time in order to properly play Subway Surfers.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Yeah. The truth. That is a long run away.
That's stupid!
I always remember the buttons. Or don't remember the buttons.
Get away from me!
But I remember now. We're good.
That's bullshit!
We're A-okay.
Stop! Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh.
Shut up! Shut up!
He's got quite a variety in his shut-ups.
Go away!
Probably the most variety out of all the people in what you're hitting me with.
You're an outsider.
How fun.
You know.
You think I'll get a power-up
You
after
have
this?
no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part
You know,
of
get
the
extra
resistance.
coins, probably the
We
jetpack.
have
That'd
to
be cool.
defeat
I want that.
Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted.
You know, it hasn't even made
Shachi
me
told to do
choose any options yet. I'm surprised. Anyway, time for it to make me choose an option.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We
No,
were
it
in a
wasn't.
noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Nah, I decline. I think. That's not it. To the end of this, in noble battle, to end the disparity between rich and poor. I'll just choose that one. That's probably it.
Come on.
So, if you wanted to see what happens if you chose the wrong one, then that's it. What did Shachi want to do? That's a good question.
That's right.
It was something we saw on the way to the power plant. Is it the safe? What? The safe?
This is the truth of the case.
Okay, Yuma, can you explain? Why is the safe the answer? Did he actually want money? But not from Amaterasu Corporation? Well, from Amaterasu, but not legally, but not that Amaterasu. You know what I mean. The theft, heist. Was he trying to heist money? That would be so weird. Such a weird answer. Odd choice. Anyway, we're gonna kill him now anyway. Oh, wait, I gotta do the comic. Yay, comic books.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Ooh.
Safes?
Yeah, surely you know what a safe is.
Many
Fubuki.
facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
I don't know how, but apparently they can.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So,
Sure.
it was a bank heist?
Some pancakes.
Yes, that's right.
What is
That's
this
the
case?
truth behind this case.
That's a dumb
You
one.
took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank.
This is my least favorite case so far.
This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact,
Dumb.
you took advantage of their beliefs.
That's just dumb.
You did it, Master.
Thanks, let's kill this guy
Now that
already.
we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Saving to
Right.
death ratio
Let's
will
finish
increase
this.
from
For
2.6 to 2.7. Yeah.
Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Yeah. Now do your whole thing, you know. Feels like, you know, you're trying to be in a trailer for a JRPG. Anyway, as always, now's the time where you get to decide who does it better. Whose explanation of the case is better? Is it mine or will it be Yuma's? Decide when at the end when we're both done. So, it all started when I got literally kidnapped. They literally kidnapped me. I don't know why we went along with it anyway. But yes, they had kidnapped me. Right? And at that point, Shachi here has taken me back to their people, who were all playing cards, and then we all talked for some reason. You know, and after a long discussion on a roof, and I got literally threatened at gunpoint, like, seriously, why would I want to do this? After being kidnapped and threatened at gunpoint, but for some reason, silly old Yuma decided to, you know, go along with it anyway. So I just had to go and set up 4 security cameras, 4 of them. Thinking about the 3 ones I had to disarm, but besides the point. So here I am, setting up the first one, you know, the second one where I found Fubuki. And then she said the words dummy thick. So that's besides the point. Once we had set them all down, we accidentally started the detonation timer. And one went kaboom. At that point, they called us in. We are a wanted terrorist. Oh no, we blew up the phone booth. And then iCarly's over there like, with all this money, I could totally get renewed for a new season. Just let me execute this plan. And so he's gonna, you know, he's over there. He's starting that safe. After a 5-minute timer. 1 gun, please. The Peacekeepers infiltrate the building. Put your hands where I can see them, guy! And Shachi's like, oh no, I gotta run away. So he follows the evacuation plans. Runs up the stairs. Slams the door behind him. And then look who's there. It's iCarly. With a gun! Bum bum. At that point, he needs to make it look like a suicide. Shoots him with his own gun, point blank, and then places the gun in his own hand. And then from there, well, it's pretty easy. All he has to do is do a big stunt that they only do in the theme parks. Without any safety equipment. Jump into a storm drain from like a 10-foot building. It's really high. But somehow, he succeeded. So good for him, I guess. And that's when we discovered the body. And the exploded stuff. And that's when the Peacekeepers discovered the body too. They're like, hey, you there, you're the only one here. It must be you. Put your hands where I can see them. And we're like, oh no. And then we ran away crying like a little girl. From there, we went over to disarm all the bombs, and I got a perfect score on my IQ test. But that's different. Over here. We'll probably do this one. Mr. iCarly's like, oh my goodness, this is all going to plan. Oh, I'm gonna get 5 new seasons after this one. Oh yeah. And he's over there submerging the whole district. Let me go back and do number 1 first. Now that I have that option. Yes, the surveillance cameras, which were not actually cameras and were bombs. Or maybe they were and just had bombs on them. Anyway. Back to number 8. Boom! The whole place is flooded because of some freak accidents that weren't actually. Now look at this. All the saves right from the bank. Floating along down the river. Directly to our murderer. iCarly. He's got all the money he would ever need to get all the seasons he would want. Funny how his greed to make more seasons was his downfall. Let's make our iCarly reboot, they said.
A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide.
Little did they know
town into chaos.
that would end in murder.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped.
Anyway, here's, Yuma and Shinigami's, take on that. Clearly mine was better.
It all started with a request from the Resistance.
Yep.
Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
Yeah. Not even mentioning the kidnapping or the gunpoint.
But they had bombs inside them.
Yeah, it's so nonchalant.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city.
Including in front of the cafe where all the cute girls are.
The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunouman district exploded first.
Why is the O in phone lowercase?
Luckily, there were no casualties.
Oh well.
The culprit also bombed the drain in Marunouman district at the same time.
It was a diversion, the phone booth.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Yep.
Since
All
the
you had to do was
Peacekeepers' eyes
place an
were on
anonymous
me,
call.
it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes.
Perhaps from a nearby
The
phone booth.
culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
I see.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers.
It looks like he's given a rap battle.
The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
We've engaged in a fierce rap battle. Ooh, but the battle got too fierce.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Smoking gun. That was the most realistic gunshot I've ever heard.
We heard a ringing gunshot.
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
It really is,
Why
Shinigami.
borderline?
What, should it be weak sauce?
With their cover set
I mean,
up,
he still did
the
it.
culprit jumped into the open drain
He had time to put on his slippers.
and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof.
Yeah, me too. I
The
still do.
area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the
Sure.
escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered
You
Shachi's body.
Look at him, all happy.
Boom! The hideout exploded.
Oh no.
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape.
Oh no! A bomb! Yay, no
After
way.
that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos.
And then caused an accident. He hit a little accident. He might have peed a little.
To open the valve of the reservoir
Fine, no one will
upstream
know.
from
He's
the
covered
power
in water
plant.
anyway.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marinamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
What a sad place that is.
It became a drenched city. Marinamon District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation.
Valuables they'd want to keep safe.
The banks are no exception.
That is correct.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
I still don't think that's how that works.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Big thoughts. You know, making seasons of a TV show isn't easy.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
It's you. Carly.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
How sad that is.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
It's you! Man. You killed Shachi. He was so cool too. All for extra seasons of your TV show. Which is dumb anyway. I never actually liked it.
Finished!
Take that. We'll send you to your grave. Well, let's hear his final words.
I hate this city.
This feels like the start of some, dumb teenage novel.
I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
How dumb it is.
That's why.
He, specifically.
I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
Carly.
It's the city that's wrong. This rotten place.
But during that, you committed a murder. A murder.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
Yeah, we get to commit murder without it being illegal.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it.
I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Exactly. In crime, not in life. Okay. We are simply co-workers. Our partnership is platonic.
Really?
Yes. Please don't cry. Don't. I'm halfway certain you have the wrong idea.
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma.
Good. Thanks. I am not happy to be on this adventure.
I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Oh, how cute. She's going to forget all of this
Well,
in
you
5
are gonna
minutes.
forget all of it soon.
Yeah.
What?
That's the Lord of Darkness's final plan.
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
Can you, like, make an exception for her this once, Shinigami?
What?
Just, you know, make her remember.
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
Shinigami.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide.
Wow. She's wrong, but, you know, at least she's being nice.
When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
How cute.
Please consider being my friend.
Oh. That's quite nice of you, Fubuki.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Oh, this is the most I've seen Shinigami blush. Aw. How cute.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive...
Every time she says naive, I think tummy thick.
One day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you.
Aw, thank you, but you already are a master detective. All I have to do is the job.
The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light.
This is important. I gotta write this down. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest note to write down. Okay. The labyrinth delving. Okay. Delving elite bomb diffuser, comma, can't forget the punctuation. He who tames the god of darkness, okay. He who, it'd help if I spell who right. Tames the god of darkness, also known as Shinigami, comma. This is almost going to take up a whole page on its own. Holy. Oh, great. Okay. Holy great. Whoa. Detective. Okay. Detective. Warrior of light. Another comma.
You truly are amazing, Yuma.
Yuma. This literally is taking up a whole page on its own. It is a whole page just dedicated to the labyrinth delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma. That is a whole page in my notes. I'm glad I could dedicate it to such a purpose.
That title is getting way too long.
It really is.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Oh, yeah, the part where we kill somebody.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
You're about to witness a murder!
Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
They're different media.
No. It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
He's gonna die now. Yay!
Surging bloodlust.
Give
Overflowing
your whole
despair.
speech. Just have a good time.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Woo. And then the scythe gets kissed. The scythe's better off than any of us.
Glorious stellar spiral.
Don't worry, I'm taking it slow with Furumi though. We'll get there. Kaboom. Yay! We've solved the case! Yay us! Wow, everything's so good. Life is great. We've killed another man. So anyway, this doesn't help us not die right now. So what do we do? You know, we didn't think this through, did we? We spent, you know, 2.5 hours figuring out who killed a guy that we're about to be killed ourselves. So, you mean like recipe development for sweets and jam making techniques? Really? Didn't strike me as that type of guy, girl, to call people maggots and step on them, and then she's actually into making sweets.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but
we're still gonna die.
we're still in grave danger.
Yeah.
How do we get out of this?
That's the hard part. What do we do?
Master, now that I think about it,
Yeah.
the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
Yeah. He's out there, you know, currently, well, dead in a raft somewhere, towing us safe.
Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Exactly. What do we do?
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
Yay.
This time, we're done for.
Can we have another Deus Ex Machina? Just like case number 1
Now, Dominic,
at the
go
Amato
nuts
Ross Express.
and crush their little heads. What?
Oh, hey,
That's
look.
enough.
It's a Deus Ex Machina.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess?
Tetsuhiko! Halara!
The both of you are safe.
Yay, they're not dead.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Yay.
Detectives with the same, unlike us.
I still don't like
Hey,
Jessica.
big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
Yeah, the dead one.
What?
That's...
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah! They did it! They figured it out, and Yako's alive too!
Yako. And
Oh yeah, the other guy, he's there. Yeah. He's alive. Vivia?
Vivia, did you forget already?
I might have.
I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm sorry though. I mean, all you did was hide on the piano. I really forgot your name. You like even in other scenarios, you just haven't appeared because you've been in the fireplace. I'm
I was
sorry,
worried
man.
about you, Fubuki.
Yeah.
And the trainee, too, I guess.
Yeah, but what about Kurumi? She's here too.
I'm kidding. Just joking around.
But my girlfriend.
Everyone
You even know about her?
Oh, what a relief.
Yay.
You're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
I'm not. He is. I'm not.
Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Dominic doesn't care.
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude.
Yeah, it's you know, the one who's
The ones who
dead.
planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there.
Not Vivia though. He's not there. One is sad because I guess he made the bombs. Makes sense. And they're not getting renewed for another season.
Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why.
No idea why. Stop my record. 2-7. Sweet.
But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
Yeah, exactly.
You can prove his innocence?
Yeah, do you care about that?
You
Dominic
heard her.
doesn't care.
You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices.
Ah, I see, okay.
I didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's true! I didn't know about the bank robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Hikari!
Who is dead of a sudden heart attack?
Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
Your life is considered spared.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed.
Yeah. But probably not. It's more like safe-handed.
One can conclude that the events in
pretty safe.
question were all part of a bank robbery.
Bank robbery!
Cardi.
Yeah.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway.
Yeah, at this point, there's been so many people framing me. Like, I kind of think maybe there's something up with me.
Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure.
Yeah, how ironic. Surely these people have picked up on something, right? Every case that we've been involved in, the culprits always died of a sudden heart attack.
Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
You're not strong enough.
Seems like an expensive lesson.
You know, take a fall. Expensive.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's good enough for me.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us.
Thanks.
You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
You called her a kitten? She's gonna retort with a maggot.
Alrighty, gang.
Oh, she didn't
Looks
even
like
bother
we're free to go.
reporting with anything. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know she was that cornered.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
No, she's just really mad. Please get out before she changes your mind.
I don't know about that.
She would gladly, you know, step on you, though. Roughly until you bleed to death.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the Peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yay. Yeah, you got the killers. All up to you, you know. You do whatever you want with that guy, quite honestly. I mean, I was never a big fan of Savon anyway.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder.
Yeah. 2-7. Sweet. Hey, Kurumi, what do you think about this?
Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him.
Oh, true. Exactly. Yeah. I completely agree. But you did it anyway.
He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation.
Nah, you hesitated a little bit.
And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Add it to the pile.
Why do you look so sad?
Yay,
Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Yes.
Huh? What?
Because I kill people.
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Wow, it's almost like we're already married.
So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi.
No.
If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
Huh?
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Conviction.
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation.
Sure, determination.
Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you?
You are part of the two.
And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
No, not really. Too often people will give up. Oh, hi Z, welcome back, welcome back. You know, too often people will give up and then just not do anything. But we saved 2 people even though we killed 7. So we'll take it.
Is that so?
We have conviction.
A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, but also still okay.
This is
Yeah.
embarrassing, so I'll only say this once.
Do you love me?
Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. And that's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Aw, that's cute. I don't think that's embarrassing though. Say it again. Off camera, he got seasick and then threw up. That's the only reason that, you know. He thinks an apple costs as much as a car. Okay. Yeah. That's why his face got all gloomy. Because he had to throw up. He got all seasick.
That was close. But we managed this time around.
Yeah! Thanks to your Deus Ex Machina. Thank you.
Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
I plead the 5th.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
What?
Oh, he's so flattering.
Like, seriously, though, I have a concussion or something.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
Great question. What?
And that's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
No, you didn't?
Meeting place? Huh?
When did you say that?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Yeah, but like...
Huh? I didn't tell you?
You didn't! Did you tell Fubuki either?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
Yay!
Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sweep it with the rest. Vivia can take care of it.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
It's all good.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki?
He's great.
I know I told you about the meeting place.
Oh, what? Yeah. She learned to count to 4. Oh, no, it was in the Mystery Labyrinth. No, she forgot how to count to 4. Oh, no.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
I love this girl.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Yay.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Oh, really? The day of all days, really?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Vivia.
So that
You do
unmotivated
things?
anemic vampire helped?
I'm surprised he
I was just lucky.
exists and does anything.
I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
Huh? Above? Is that your forte?
Above?
Forte?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
Okay,
And the truth is what a detective desires.
I'll figure out his forte later, I'm sure.
Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me.
Oh, alright.
Because it's a pain in the ass.
How great you are.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
Nope.
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
Yeah. It's fine.
I want to die someday.
Oh, okay.
He's incomprehensible as usual.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Let's forget about him like normal.
Hey, Master?
Just do something else.
This guy is...
What?
What is it?
Do you like him? Are you in love?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Eh.
Anyway, that solves it.
Oh well.
Now we should...
I don't care enough about him. Yeah, what? Oh. 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 How did they sneak up on us? Ah, whatever. What's going on?
I thought we were done here.
Yeah. We can't have our chief kidnapped or killed or arrested or anything. He's had nothing but a bad time since we got here.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Yomi.
Sewer rats.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Yomi. I was thinking of like building a house with some of the toy things. You got any cubes? I could really use some.
You! Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Great question. I have
Damn.
no idea.
How did the city end up like this?
Two purposeful accidents.
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed?
Terrorists, yeah, because they wanted money. That's kind of why being destroyed because they wanted money.
I was finally
that was the
able
best
to
way to do it.
guide this foolish city down the right path.
There's two troublemakers. One of them was forced into it. The other one's dead of a heart attack. You can ask your subordinate. They will gladly confirm.
I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city!
That was the guy.
Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
I don't know, but you don't seem to be very peaceful right now.
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
I mean, you literally just kicked two of the, people shooting or trying to shoot at us, so...
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe we just keep him agitated for a while longer and he'll get rid of everybody who's,
Penalty?
gonna be able to kill us.
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Yeah, resolved.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were,
You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished.
It's not a crime if I am ignorant. It really is.
That is the meaning of justice.
It's like that one Samsung phone incident. If you sell him the phone, you are not committing a crime.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter in this situation, though, because he is the law.
Don't get hasty.
And the executioner.
This is just an excuse to capture you.
And the power hungry.
But
Yeah.
at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here.
That's true.
I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Oh, good for you, Hilara. I can't.
Knock it off, Hilara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
Probably my girlfriend, so I don't want that to happen.
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
Yeah.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us.
That's true.
Don't make such a dangerous bet.
Yeah, he's at least smart about it.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed in this race!
I don't know. Figure something out, Chief. That's your job. Turn myself in, fight the... I mean, it's not like I want to turn myself in. It's worthless. I'm gonna fight people. I don't wanna.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
I'm gonna fight them. I might not have cauliflower ear or a gun like Shachi, but goodness do I have that fighting spirit. Let's get to it.
You too, Yuma?
Let's fight him.
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Yeah, but like, we're gonna fight him.
Kurumi's
So what if
here
they got
too.
bullets, huh?
There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
I know, she's my girlfriend. I will protect her.
There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love.
I know.
Do you get that, Yuma?
I know.
Love?
Yes, Kurumi, love.
Well... What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
I don't know. I think those two in the back might have a little bit of temperature too.
All
They're
right,
red hot.
filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once
what
you
does
go
that
through
mean?
my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
No, I think we'll be okay.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
20 seconds. Okay.
I guess we have to do this.
All right, boys, we're ready.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
We're so ready to attack these people.
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Oh yeah, I know. just good luck.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
We're turning ourselves in. That's we're out of Deus Ex Machinas to use. Our luck's gone.
What's going on?
Huh?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Never mind. Man, I thought we were out. But look here. We have another one. Hi, Mr. Demon Man. Huh, indeed. Thanks.
It's the masked man.
Uh-huh.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Sorry, I won't forget it this time.
What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
I didn't think the hot air balloon thing would be, you know, actually useful, huh? Where is it? Yeah, I didn't think the hot air balloon would be useful.
From the tower?
The tower? Yeah, that's quite a ways. No wonder he took so long.
What do you want?
Great question. What does he want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
Oh, okay.
You intend to let these criminals run free?
Well, he didn't say that.
Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Write that down, write that down, write that down, write that down. Makoto CEO. I'm gonna run out of notes. I only have a few pages left. I probably shouldn't have, you know, dedicated a whole page just to writing. The labyrinth delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma. Hindsight's 2020, but that's in the past now. Anyway, I gotta finish writing. Kato CEO of Materasu. It's a little hard to, you know, write in the folds of the sticky notes.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
That's correct.
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
A little while ago. Don't worry about it. Now's not important.
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma.
Yep, thanks.
Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask?
No, I don't think anyone
Well,
asked that.
I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution.
That's different from his story from before. Is he not actually a demon?
The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off.
I'll just write down. Not demon. Okay. I mean, that's something at least.
And now, the mask has become my face.
That's also not true. I'm pretty sure you can take that
Way
off.
too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
You're smarter than me, Karumi.
His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw?
Withdraw. Yeah, I know you're unhappy, Yomi, but like, your CEO's here. You're not gonna get paid if you kill him.
Please.
Or do anything bad.
You get one. There won't be a second.
Sounds good.
As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy.
Okay.
If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Okay. How am I ever gonna finish my Lincoln Log Castle house?
Phew!
No.
That clears my vision up.
She didn't have any
There were too
cubes
many
on him.
people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Okay.
Hey, but wait a minute!
What are we doing? We just walk with him. Follow him. He's a nice man. He's a cool guy. To go walk home with him. Probably fine. Thinks an apple costs as much as a car. No. But a luxury car. I know that costs 5,500,000 Shien. No, just more like 5 million. And then the 500,000. Okay. I'm just thinking about my debt. That's really sad about it.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met.
Maybe she'll forget.
The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I wish.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened.
I haven't gotten food in days. Help me, I'm hungry.
Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto.
Okay.
And yes, it's true.
Thanks, Makoto.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Chief Executive Officer. Correct.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
The company isn't
true,
that
but
simple.
also not.
One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
Yeah,
The
sure.
power in Amaterasu Corporation
He doesn't
is
have guns.
currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
Yeah. Which won't be good for anybody.
See.
Including us.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed.
I see.
If I could gather evidence of his evil actions,
Not really,
I'd
but
declare
also
his
kinda.
exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help.
Understood.
I'll run to your
This
aid
is
with my
Mr.
awesome
Helpful
hot air
Man.
balloon.
Oh, sweet.
Or shall I say fly? The
I
Peacekeepers
like him.
may have me beat in numbers, but my
A lot of
love
guys
for
like him.
Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Just having me talk.
I'll excuse myself now.
Oh well, we're doing good.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, Tetsuhiko, but we should leave the CEO to his own time.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts.
Yeah. So what do you think about the flooding?
I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
He does not.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Oh, okay. I will.
Why?
It's a surprise.
Uh-huh.
Sounds kind of shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Yeah, I mean, what else we got there? You know, the big old guy we know is a villain, or the other guy? So, you know. Might as well. I'll gladly take... Swindle detective? This detective was not summoned to Kanai Ward. Okay, thanks for that. It's in our sub! Sweet.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
I have no idea, but goodness, I won't complain.
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa, my agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Maybe, but I'd rather have a place than none.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
You mean the fireplace? We might as well check.
If not, then let me die.
Nope. Not happening. You're too helpful, apparently. To be able to see things from a bird's eye view. It's weird how it just talks about the swindle detective. And then it's just, no, he's not important. Yet. Maybe he is later. I mean, it looks exactly the same as before. Oh, hey, and Kurumi's still at
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Sweet.
Let's see what it says.
How does
To
he
the
know
detectives
the
at the
exact
Nocturnal
location of
Detective
everything here?
Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case.
Oh.
It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it.
Oh, thank you.
The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you.
Paid?
Their
Sweet.
war carries on. I have high hopes for you all.
Yay.
From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
I like this man. He's helpful.
High
and
hopes.
pays us.
Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us?
I don't know, but he
Well,
is.
he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Yeah, but like, I'll take anything other than the Peacekeepers, right? Look, if there's somebody actively trying to murder me, I'll take anybody who isn't.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
Correct, but You ever known a CEO who wasn't eccentric in some way?
No, that was clearly a mask.
An eccentric mask.
A mask? What is that?
Oh, hey, yeah, do we have a dictionary around here? I gotta explain her the definition of, that word I forgot. No, I need to know what that one. What word is that one?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
No.
Me?
No, do we
I'll
gotta...
explain it.
Yay!
Fubuki, so
Thank you, girlfriend.
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Yeah, she's my girlfriend, it's fine.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
You're right.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other.
I know, right? I mean, what? I'm going to blush now. What could you possibly mean, Desuhiko?
Guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Couple?
Wait, a couple?
No way.
I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
Oh, so I am young. We talking high school age? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. What is he doing? Why is the music lowering?
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, A resident said something that was rather concerning.
Yeah.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Great question.
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired, I don't want to talk more than I need to.
You're only tired because you don't do it. Move more, man.
All right. Let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
Yeah.
It's about that homunculus research.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do tell. Everybody here has been waiting to know everything about this.
Information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Margula?
According to him, something happened 10 years
could
ago.
it be? I don't know, maybe.
Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research.
Kanai Ward secret lab. Okay, that gets written down. Kanai Ward secret lab.
That lab still exists somewhere.
You think that, if somebody asked to borrow my notes, they'd, know anything about them? They'd be able to they wouldn't even be able to read them. Okay.
A secret lab.
I could still ask.
For
Offer it up.
homunculus research?
Yeah, homunculus research. Back on topic.
That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Exactly.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Yeah, where it is, who knows? I have
Very
no
well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab.
Maybe not. It's probably better if you
I'll help too. After
She
all,
will.
I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
I'll go with my girlfriend.
All right. Karumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You're putting us together as a couple? Aw, how cute.
You got it. Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Yeah!
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know.
There isn't someone we're forgetting to ask, Shinigami. We both are given our permission. What's going on with Vivia?
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Vivia knows.
So dangerous. It could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
Of death. Who is this man? He's too What? Huh?
I must do something.
What? Chapter 3 completed. What in the world was what? He stood up? He does something other than be lazy? I'm so confused. How do we do here on this chapter? Good, I hope. Still always an S in stamina. S in final 2. Oh well, I got good amount of skill points. That was quite the thing, though. Save current progress? Sure. Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Understood. Thanks. What is he gonna do, though? Especially with that utility knife? He stood up. What? And I get to go on a date, too? I mean, how much better could this game get? I mean, aside from, having a better case, but...
The past that should have been completely sealed.
Probably different,
The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future.
What? Why is he floating? But
Eventually, after a restful slumber,
knife?
The end of the world arrives.
What?
The end of the world I believed in.
What? Chapter 4, Imperfect Insider. Alright. Oh, hi, Halora.
Nothing good
hi,
over on
Karumi.
that end, huh?
Imperfect Insider. And that gets written down. I am nearly out of pages, and I'll have to figure out something about those, but do that
Does
later.
this secret lab actually exist?
I'm sure it does.
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information.
Maybe
I'm sure you did your best.
Vampire was just talking nonsense.
I doubt that.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
He wouldn't even bother reporting it if he didn't think it was... Well, if he didn't see it. Or
Don't
hear
worry.
about it.
Though I was suspicious at
effort.
first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why's that?
Why is that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers.
Does that include... I don't know, that probably
In
includes people
either
like
case,
Margala, too.
they could have provided us with valuable
Yeah.
information. Without them, we're farther from the truth.
Yeah, that's
However,
not good. They're
looking at it
fighting
another
down.
way,
Getting their claws in on us. Constricting what we can do.
it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
Could be. Who's to say?
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost.
Yeah.
So how do
That
we
we know
continue
of, at
searching
least.
for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's
Exactly.
not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Yeah. Best
Which
course.
is...
The first one.
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
Yeah. Probably one of the smartest detectives here.
That's a rather
Thanks
simple
for
way
your
to view things.
input, Halara.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
What? I'll write that down. I'm sure it'll be useful somewhere. Flashy equals die. Oh no.
Discard all assumptions. Alright,
Okay.
maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
Is then that an assumption?
What is it, Karumi? Did
Whatever.
you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the Peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated.
I see, I see.
Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right?
Good bear.
It's super suspicious.
It might be too obvious though.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
That's a good question.
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Okay, it's definitely there. That's the one. That's it
Ever
right there.
since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Yeah, that's
Due
it.
to toxic gas.
Yep.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area.
It's totally the lab.
For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Well, that would be toxic, all right.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I mean, could.
I'm going
Be
to
a great
assume
place.
that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends.
Hey, you're doing an assumption again.
Still, This restricted area is certainly worth looking into.
That it is.
Very well. I'll take care of it.
No, all right.
Huh?
Yeah,
You will?
she'll be fine.
You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization.
Yeah.
I'll bill all expenses to them.
Sweet.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt.
Yay! I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me.
Ah, yeah.
I'll handle the restricted area.
Mm-hmm.
You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information.
Now
that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
No, all right.
Stay safe.
Don't waste time.
You as well.
Quick. Okay, I get it.
Halara is so cool.
Hey, Kurumi, you want to go on a date?
Such an awesome detective. Hey, Master. The Flatty's swooning.
She's not
Halara's
flat.
gonna steal your girl.
No.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara.
But
I'll admit, I
It's
have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Oh, how humble you are.
Why do you sound so proud? Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Cloakman again.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
I gotta write this down. Cloaked man! Exclamation mark! He exists still! I haven't forgotten about him. I've been writing it down.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
I don't think so.
No, that's not quite it.
He's just suspicious.
Last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh? Why?
Who knows?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense.
I see.
Could he have something to do with my past?
Maybe.
Kurumi,
We don't know.
please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
No, we're gonna leave my girlfriend?
Wait! I'll go too!
Nah, she'll always come with me. We're together. Two
There
peas
he
in a
is.
pod.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
Oh, look at the ramen shop.
Yes,
Kristen.
welcome.
Mysterious man. I see. That's quite the look he's got.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Okay.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first. So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less
sad.
customers came by.
But hey, I'm pretty good at copying if you can do that.
But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
That's it. He puts his sweat right into the ramen, just for you.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. It's a small place, but it's a good
just
place.
a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
No, I'm out of ideas.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
Shinigami will do a handstand naked later. Okay, got it.
You're practically naked already. Kurumi, sorry for making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
That could be
No,
good.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Don't want to get in the way of his business.
Hey, what if you just go down and order some ramen?
Anyway, let's continue with the
We're
legwork.
broke. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh well.
If you're okay with it, Yuma.
Alright, we'll continue our day.
Alright, let's do this. Time to
Let's
ask
do
around
this.
about this secret lab. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go!
Think the slaughter artist? What? A hitman? You can't just drop that on me. Right there. The ramen shop. It's right there. Where'd he go?
You open, Pops?
Where? He's gone. He's gone. Kurumi, he's gone. He's gone, Kurumi. No. We'll wait here while Shinigami eats. Meaning I'll continue this some other time. Yay, I thank you for joining me. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's something else, I tell you. Something else. But yeah, I thank you for joining me on this adventure. Oh, you're done already? That was quick. Well, yep. I'll see you back here tomorrow for something. Who knows? It's an adventure. No, I'm not gonna say the whole line. I'm not. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll say the line. I'll do it. The Labyrinth Delving Elite Bomb Diffuser, he who tames the God of Darkness, Holy Great Detective Warrior of Light, Yuma! Haha! Bye-bye!